Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing an unboxing for the models from the Warhammer 40K universe, the Mek Gunz. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos, hit that notification button and do let us know what you'd like to see next. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's start to unbox this. Right, so for the Mek Gun, we can see that this box itself contains 6 models. Alright, one is definitely the Mek Gun itself, followed by 5 Gretchen. And on the back, we can see what appears to have a few different configurations of the guns. As you can see on the Mek Gun itself, at the the main barrel, you can see 1, 2, and 3. Okay, but you know what? We'll know more as we open up the box, right? So let's dive in. Right, so what comes inside the box? 2 sets of sprues, where we'll take a closer look at it later. The bases, well, it appears to be 1, 2, if I see if I can separate them. 1, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like they're only bases for the Gretchen, but not the gun itself. Alright, there's something to take note when you start building the Mek Gun itself. Let's take a look at the instructions first. Alright, so right on the very first page of the instructions, you can see that the Mek Gun itself has got several configurations. You have the Mek Gun itself, you have the custom mega cannon, the smasher gun, which is, I believe it's the same one as the Mek Gun itself. So it's just basically the custom mega cannon, the smasher gun, the bubble chucker, and the tractor cannon. So 4 different types that you can select from. Okay, your standard instructions and how to assemble the Gretchen. Okay, alright, and how to assemble the chassis. Alright, so I believe this is the final product over here. So now, the thing that we gotta take note is most like this part onwards. So this is most likely the barrel of the Mek Gun. And alright, okay, so here's the important part. So you can see that once you can actually assemble it until its base configuration before we can actually add on all the other parts. You know, thinking about it, that there's so many different types, I don't know whether is it possible to magnetize given the size of it. Never mind. Later when we see the sprues, then we'll know. Alright, so from the base, all you have to do is add on these parts to give you the mega cannon. So this is the final product. The bubble chucker, okay. Maybe it's not so bad because there should be like some kind of like a hole for you to slot it in, like this ball shaped thing. Okay, so this is the final product of the bubble chucker. The smasher gun. The smasher gun seems easy enough. You just have to slot it onto the barrel and put this thing into the slot as well. So yeah, this is the final product for the smasher gun. And finally, for the tractor cannon. Okay, the tractor cannon looks by far the most intricate and the most tedious in a sense. Look at those open spans of things. Oh, you still even have got to. Wow. Alright. So this is how it looks like. Oh, alright, so I guess that's easy enough. So once you assemble the main body itself and the gun separately, you can just slot it in on itself. I guess this helps, this makes assembling it simple enough, and keeping it for storage will also be simple enough. It does look like that there's no base, so I believe it's the model itself. Yeah. Well, anyway, based on the picture, you can see that there isn't any base. Alright. Alright, now so let's check out the spruce itself. So, as you can see from the spruce, okay, all the parts are all just so jumbled. I can definitely see the Gretchen. There's a few heads, the arms, the body itself. Second one, the head. Third one with the head. Fourth one, looks like he's carrying with some kind of coil of wire or cables, in a sense. Alright, this looks very familiar. This looks like one of the guns, the really intricate ones. And you have the Mek gun, the barrel itself. I believe this is for the bubble chucker. Okay, so you can definitely find all the different configurations for the Mek gun itself for you to slot onto the barrel. So then, and some more Gretchen right over here, and right over here, for the other set of spruce, I don't see any Gretchen. Oh, I do see a head, some arms, a body, another arm over here. But what this looks like is the main support for the Mek gun itself when you slot it in. If you recall, the one right over here, for you to slot this in. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, so the instructions here doesn't seem to have a lot of information about the stats and the abilities of the Big Mek. So it's time to bring out the codex itself. Okay, I hope you can see it here. Alright, so this is the stats of the Big Mek. I hope you can see it. Some things to take note is that it is a heavy support unit. Alright, I did check it on like the Warhammer app, the Warhampedia. The base cost of it without any modifications is 40 points. So for 40 points, it seems to be quite worth it. As you can see, there's 2-inch movement. Well, it's an artillery gun. Okay, I don't believe it's meant to do any melee attacks. Anyway, if it does, still 5+, ballistic 4+, which is not bad for an orc. 2 strength, yep, not really meant for anything. 5 toughness, 6 wounds, and 6 attacks. Right, 4 leadership and 5+ save. Quite standard orc saving. So that seems quite alright. Okay, it is a vehicle. So as a vehicle, all the weapons over here are heavy, and you should be able to continue to shoot even though you've moved, because you are a vehicle. Right, so if you can see, I think what's important over here is what they said about the artillery and crew. Okay, that each Mek gun and crew are treated as a single model, and for all rules and purposes, crew models must remain within 1 inch of the Mek gun model. This means that the crew model cannot be targeted or attacked separately, and that visibility and all ranges are measured to and from the Mek gun model itself, not the crew models. Okay, I think this is something that we should really take note of. right? That the line of sight must be from the Mek gun, not from the models. Okay, this unit cannot advance and is never eligible to charge or HI and cannot make pile-in or consolidation moves. Okay, so as we know here, the Gretchen itself, they are more for like decorative, let's say decorative, but yeah, you could say decorative purposes, right? It doesn't mean that once the Big Mek takes on wounds, right, you gotta remove a Gretchen every single time, you know. Yeah, and they are not really meant to kind of like screen people from coming near to the Big Mek. So I believe if they charge in and they hit one of the Gretchen, if the engagement range with one of the Gretchen, it just means that the whole Mek gun is already in combat, in melee combat with the attacker. Okay. This model smasher gun can be replaced with one of the following: Bubble Chucker, one custom mega cannon, and one tractor cannon. If I recall correctly, the custom mega cannon is the one that you can add 5 more points. You can top up with 5 additional points to a total of 45 points for you to get that weapon. While the base is the smasher gun, the bubble chucker and the tractor cannon, they're both 0 points, so you can upgrade them for free. That's something to take note of. Then you can definitely refer to the codex for you to know what are the weapon profiles of the bubble chucker, the custom mega cannon, and the tractor cannon. Anyway, as an artillery unit, all of them are heavy weapons. So that's it for the unboxing of the Mek Gunz. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos, hit the notification button and do let us know what you'd like to see next. Thanks and see you around.